Hello guys, KpShamino here with a new video for Path of Exile and for my Tectonic two-handed maul critical build Juggernaut. So we are now with the Guardians, and the Guardians are not easy because you always need to go specific for certain things in your build, otherwise you cannot kill it. So it was not that complicated to kill the boss. But the main problem is that it was complicated to kill it deathless. So I started to face tank it, but there were so many problems. So first of all, my life leech was not enough. Second of all, he did too much damage because that was with the Abyssis helmet. That was the main problem because yeah, you got 40% more physical damage. Even with 90% physical reduction, I couldn't face tank him and he hit like a truck. So I changed some stuff for this boss after this introduction and a little guide part. You guys will see the kill. So yeah, let's get started. So what did I change on the passive 3 skill? I went to Valpact. You need Valpact. The main problem is with this build is with Tectonic, it's absorbing endurance charges. And that's really, yeah, fucked because you need them to get like a lot of physical reduction. This boss only does physical reduction, so he hits with the maul. It's a little bit like me, like my build, but he hits a little bit harder, so you need to have a lot of physical reduction. But the main problem is that Tectonic, yeah, your endurance charges are gone the whole time. Even without multi-strike, I hit 4 times every second. So that means every second I'm losing 4 endurance charges. You never can keep it up. That's the main problem. So I needed to go to Valpact. Simple, I double my life leech. Okay, I don't have regeneration, but you need it. Otherwise, you cannot sustain your HP. Okay, so that's the only thing that I changed on the build. So I took these two away. I took Diamond Skin away too because I didn't need the elemental resistance, and I just took those 3 to Valpact. Yes, sometimes you need to adapt. Phantom system is very important here too. You need to take this. So if you stand on one place, your physical damage reduction is going up. Therefore, the Phantom system is in the game for the Guardians. A lot of people don't know that, just ignore it the whole time. But it's very important for the Guardians because if you go to Hydra, to give you guys an example, this is for Hydra. Reduced effect of shield on you, you cannot be frozen. They are made for Hydra. So this one is going to give 8 more physical reduction if you are standing on one place, so that's a lot, you know. And this one is really good too. So you got 6 additional physical damage reduction if there is only one enemy nearby. Most of the time the Minotaur is the only one nearby. Sometimes you got ads, but you can kill them really fast off. So take this, buff it up, because other stuff are really good too. So take no extra damage from a critical strike if you take critical strike recently. That's really good, you know, because if you get a crit, you're very unlucky and you got a crit afterwards, the second try, you die. That's it. So take those 2 notes, Soul of Solaris and Soul of Tukuhama. This is a really good one too. So Soul of Grutkul, you can take that too. So you can, yeah, you got 3 of them, and this one is not so bad either. So you got a choice between 4 of them. So I took those 2 in the kill, so you guys know it. Then for the gear, yeah, I needed to change in the gear a lot of stuff too. So yeah, it's a pity. But you always need to remember that Tectonic Slam is an AoE spell. A lot of people always forgot that those days because everything is so easy. But AoE means AoE. It's not single target. I know 3 years ago when I started this game with my Ground Slam builds, it was always Ground Slam and Heavy Strike. But now those days we don't want to switch anymore, we don't want to adapt anymore. No, we need builds that you just one-shot stuff. But I don't like that. I like the adapting in the game, so I will share it with you. So what did I change? Of course, concentrated effects. Take it. Now you can use it. So you just need to get elemental focus away and get this. Just to make it easy. I know elemental focus does more damage than other red gems, but otherwise you need to chromatic it, and I don't want to do that. You need to get a breast dome too. Yeah, just a lot of armor. And with the double armor, it's going to almost cap your physical reduction. 20c, and the good thing about this boss is he drops it. I already got 4 of them. I will show you guys my fragments too, because I did the boss I think 20 times. So just get it. Just the same, get your War Sheath, get your Leap Slam that you got mobility. That's very important. Another thing, okay, Abyssis need to go. I cannot do a lot about it, but I cannot sustain it. He hit way too hard. I never can overcome that problem. 44%. Sometimes it stops. If you got 90% physical reduction and the boss still hits way too hard, that means you cannot do more because that's the cap. So I needed to replace it. Just get a simple rare one with a lot of life on it and with a lot of armor on it. You can go, of course, with devotion too, but yeah, I went with this one because I needed a little bit more life. That's it. Then I go with Herald of Ash and I go with Hatred. Of course, if you got the right colors, you can go with Cast when damage taken and Molten Shell, like in the build. Of course, you need to get Immortal Call in too. So replace the increased one with Immortal Call. So you need to change a lot of stuff. I'm aware of that, but that's how you need to kill it. So I think I got everything. At the end, okay, it looks a little bit complicated, but you always need to remember this gem is out for 5 days and you need to work always to a perfect build. And with the two-hander Marauder, you always need to do that. And that's the main problem. With the Berserker, I think if you play with the Berserker this build, it's going to be a lot easier. It sounds really ridiculous, but the Berserker got so much life leech on a Savage hits that it's a lot easier. I did this with my Berserker. I just pop it up, so my Thunder Berserker. I just popped Tectonic in, I came to this boss and I one-shot him. So that's the difference. So yeah, that's a little bit a pity. But guys, enjoy the fight. I hope it helps you. I'm going to post this on the forum too, that you guys just can check it. What did I change and all that stuff. And yeah, enjoy it if you come to the Minotaur. I'm now going to the Phoenix. I hope he's a little bit easier, but we will see. So thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. And yeah, see you later. Bye bye.